Hello, welcome to my video today. Today I am talking about Darjeeling tea. So the reason why I'm talking about Darjeeling today is I was given a packet of Darjeeling First Flush as my Valentine's Day present from Mr. Afternoon Tea, and I thought I would talk about it. It's a very popular tea that you would see on the menu when you go for afternoon tea. So I just wanted to explain what it is, why it's considered the champagne of tea. Okay, so first of all, Darjeeling is an area in the northeast of India, and it's along the Himalayas, so the tea is grown at a very high altitude. It's seasonal, hence the name, why you would see first flush, second flush, and autumnal written on some packets, and that refers to when it was picked. So the first flush is normally picked in early March. So this is the first flush, which would have been from 2019. So the 2020 crop is probably almost ready to be picked. Now, the first flush, what that means is the tea plant. Think about it as maybe a bloom, if that's a good way of describing it. So when the first leaves start to appear. So Darjeeling is one bud is picked and two of the leaves. So then when it is processed through, it becomes mainly, Darjeeling is normally a black tea. I think there is oolong and also a green Darjeeling as well, which are becoming a bit more popular, but traditionally it's a black tea, and that's the one, when we refer to the champagne of tea, that's what we refer to. So I thought it might be interesting as well, just to point out that there are different grades of tea. So I've got all my little props ready and waiting. So what I wanted to refer to next was the grade of tea. So you'll see sometimes on tea packets there are letters. So the name of the estate is on, and also a series of letters. So here we have FTGFOP1. So what that stands for is finest tippy golden flowery orange pekoe. Bit of a mouthful, but what that means essentially is the quality of this tea is pretty much not quite the best, but one of the best that you could get. And the one afterwards indicates that it's very good quality. So that is the grade of tea as well. Now this brand recommends that it is brewed quite rightly between 90 and 95 degrees, which is very nice, because if you've watched some of my other videos, you'll see that a lot of brands get it wrong. And they suggest that you should infuse it for between 1 to 5 minutes. What I would say is I think it's better to infuse it between 3 and 5 just to get that quality. So let me show you. This is a pot that I prepared. It's been sitting a little minute, so it's a bit darker. But I brewed this for 4 minutes. So obviously the longer you brew, the stronger the flavour it is. So it's quite a light colour. And the taste of Darjeeling is very unique. It's a lovely sort of grassy, mossy taste, but also has hints of citrus as well. So what I want to point out, which is my tip, I'm just going to pour myself a little cup. My tip, whenever you are having Darjeeling for afternoon tea, and I do recommend it because it's such a lovely flavour. So if you see it on the menu and you say to yourself, oh, I've never had that before, maybe I want to give it a try. What I would suggest is do not have it with milk. So unlike other black teas where you would add some milk, Darjeeling, it's not required to add milk. So this is such a lovely tea, milk is not required. And also if you add milk, it's a bit odd. It's just not needed, and it sort of would spoil the taste. So don't add milk when you have Darjeeling at afternoon tea. So that is my little video about Darjeeling. I hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy a cup of Darjeeling next time you go for afternoon tea.